Something is so off. Yeah, I think I need to start taking a note of my videos so I know where I'm at. Ironic, I'm nurse.
Take 3 steps back, please. I don't know why we're gonna like finish the story. Please.
I was on a roll at one point. I don't remember where that point was, but I was. Anything else? And then like a stage of limbo happy days, do you know what I mean? What way am I standing? Guys, welcome back to another video. I'm feeling off today. I feel out of whack. I can't explain it. Something is so off. I woke up this morning. I'm on week 1 of the Artist Way. You know the crack. Told you about it last week. I'm on week 1 and maybe I'll just give you a rundown on what's happening with the book. Sorry, I'm just jumping straight in because I'm in a bit of a rush and I need to get going. But yeah, I'm on week 1. So I've done my artist pages or my morning pages every day for the past 5 days. For the initial 3 days, I wasn't really seeing any differences. I wasn't really feeling anything different. I was enjoying the pages, to be fair. I like to get my thoughts out in the morning. But on Thursday, yesterday morning, I felt really good about the morning pages. I was like, oh, this is nice, and my thoughts felt clear throughout the day. But then I just got this overwhelming feeling of like nauseousness. I had a really stressful day at work yesterday. It was just like really a lot of design, and like I get really frustrated with the Adobe apps. If you do marketing or you do anything with graphic design, them apps, may they burn in hell. Literally, may they burn in hell. So I was like all uptight yesterday at work. So unless it's just the repercussions of that, like I literally didn't let my shoulders drop all day yesterday. I was just flat out on the stress train, but maybe that's why I'm feeling like this today. But yesterday morning I did notice that I was feeling good with my morning pages. I could see things clearly. This morning's morning pages were chaotic, crazy, exactly like my thoughts. I'm going on my artist date today. I'm going to bring you with me. Going to the art gallery of New South Wales. It's in the city. So we've got like an hour on public transport because I'm not going to drive in. So the parking is through the roof, so it's not happening. But I'm going to read this on the way over. Hopefully get it finished. Probably will. There's only that much left. I'll definitely get it done today anyway. Let's go. It's taken me so long to get out and ready this morning. I had a bit of a mental breakdown about clothes again. I ordered clothes off Pepper Mayo and it's all really great stuff, like actually fantastic stuff, such good quality, so pretty, but I just feel awful in it. Like it's a me problem, do you know what I mean? Let me show you actually what I got. 2 little polo shirts. I thought these would be cool, but they're thick, like it's all good material, which I feel just doesn't sit right on me because it can be rigid, and you know me and rigid clothes. I do love how it looks off. Hold on, bring these over here. So that's the first thing, polo shirt. I then got this polo shirt, same vibe, just different pattern. Love the pattern on this, but again, it's like a proper polo neck. I don't know what I'm expecting. It's very good quality, like it's literally so thick. I got 2 pairs of these gorgeous linen trousers, and they're like double lined, so beautiful, but just too rigid on me. The trousers I normally wear are from Cotton On, and they're like $40 or something, and they're called the Haven bottoms from Cotton On. They do Haven shorts as well, and it's basically just really thin material trousers, like I'm wearing them right now. This is them here, like just thin material trousers, and this is what I need. Like this is the type of vibe I need. Unfortunately, I need cheaper stuff, which is so annoying. Same trousers in white, but they're just too rigid for my body right now. Like I don't know why I have this thing about rigid clothes or clothes being on me. I'm feeling like trapped and just, I don't know. Then I got this yellow jumper. Actually love this, but again, it's so thick and I just don't think I would grab it. Like I don't think I would wear it. Like sits on the neckline like that. It is beautiful. And then this, I actually really like this. This was like a thin knit and I love it, and I actually would have kept this, but there is threads out of it. Happy days, do you know what I mean? And then finally, this I'm obsessed with. I ordered a big size because I thought it wasn't going to be as cropped. I was like, it'll be perfect length, but this is cropped still. The only thing that got bigger with the sizes was the length of the arms. Like the arms are massive, so I don't think I'm going to keep it. I was contemplating it this morning. This is it here. It's a red cardigan. Look how long the arms are. It's really cropped. I'm contemplating that one because I do think that I would wear that at some point. I don't know if it's worth keeping or not when I'm sending everything else back. Why does that kind of feel like an ad? That wasn't an ad, by the way. Literally not working with them in any capacity. But yeah, let's finally leave the house. I feel a wee bit shitty, guys. Why is this pure depressing? I'm so sorry. Let's go and have a nice day. Change this day, like turn this day around. We need to turn this day around. Let's go.
I didn't realize it was going to be 26 degrees. Thank God I wore this top under my hoodie because
I would have had to went back inside. It should not be 26 degrees, girls. It is winter. Not happy about it, but it is quite nice. Okay, we get into the city. I want to go for a Nando's, I think, before the art gallery. That's the plans. I'm starving. I'm always starving. I don't look starving. I mean, I've had worse solo dates. I got a couple of chapters done on the bus. It's getting a bit mad. And I don't know how they're going to like finish the story. Do you know what I mean? It's going pretty quick. Like, it's a small booklet, but it's going very fast. Why do I not come into the city more often? It's actually gorgeous. There's the gallery there. Vibes. It closes at 5, so I don't know when the last entry is. I think it's nearly 3 now. Whoopsies. That was so fun, so inspiring, really like unreal. I didn't get to see it all, so I'll definitely have to go back again. But yeah. And I don't know why I've never done that before. Going to something like that, like a museum or something by yourself, means that you get to like soak everything in a bit more. I do like going with other people too, but it is nice to go yourself.
Are we going to this one?
Yeah. Also, the base is like lemon.
I'm making my way home. The city's so cute in the evening. It's quiet and the lights are turning on, you know, what kind of vibe. Vibes. So cool. I have 12% left on my phone, so I'm trying to get to the bus before that dies. I do have my cards with me, but I just don't know what bus stop I need to go to. But we'll make it there in time. 10 minutes away from the bus stop. Say hey to the YouTube, baby.
Say a little bit
For me. Oh my god, content. Guys are soup. Sorry, did I ruin that?
I don't know.
Did I ruin that?
Let me get a you eating it. Oh, hi YouTube.
Say,
Do you
how
have
are
a
you?
vlog
Like talk to them. I do, but I don't bring it out with me.
Oh god, you should really be committed, shouldn't you?
That's maybe why no one's
Okay,
watching.
haul. So we got vegetable soup and a chicken fillet roll add-on stuffing inside of gravy. So do a taste test.
Yeah.
Right. Dip it in the soup with the gravy.
How do you feel? Are you feeling soup or are you feeling
No, it's
gravy?
too messy now, I don't want to
Just do a bite
embarrassed
first.
myself yet.
You're going to drop that into your soup for sure. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's good.
Is it? Is it going to be good with
Everyone
gravy?
pick up Plymouth. It's a bit hot that.
Hello my cutie patooties. I don't know if this is the same video. I honestly don't even remember what I recorded. I need to start taking note. Yeah, I think I need to start taking a note of my fucking videos so that I know where I'm at. I know I haven't recorded in a couple of days. Maybe, has it been a week? No, I recorded Friday, didn't I? The solo date. Wow, that was so fucking fun. Why have I never been to the art gallery myself before? It was like, I could not stop smiling. I was literally walking around with a big grin on my face, just buzzing about everything. I'm gonna turn these lights off. But yeah, honestly, that was so fun. I've done my morning pages. I have talked about the book in this video, haven't I? I honestly need to start clocking in here. I'm so sorry that another Sunday has passed where I haven't posted. I am gonna try and edit today. I really do want to get back into my Sunday scheduling properly. I swear to God, I was on a roll at one point. I don't even remember when that point was, but I was, hold on. I feel like when I'm making a change in my life or I'm doing something a bit out of my comfort zone, everything kind of falls with it. Like, I can't even think. Do you know what I mean? So I'm working on something, a project for you guys, for like you and my other audiences and stuff. I'm working on a different platform. You get my drift. I'm sure most of you already know the crack, but I haven't launched anything yet. There's all these new little gizmos coming up on my screen and I don't know what I've pressed. Anyway, hi, I'm nearly sure I have already recorded the start of this video and stuff. I know I definitely recorded the museum or the gallery. I just don't know whether I've introduced properly. I think I have. Anyway, while you're here, go down and subscribe. Guys, literally over 50% of you that come back every week to watch my videos aren't even subscribed. Are you taking the piss out of me? I'm in like a stage of limbo with YouTube. I don't know what to be doing. I don't know, like I do love the vlogs. Like I personally love watching vlogs and that's why I create them. But I don't know whether other people want vlogs. So I'm trying to think of like new little ways I can keep my YouTube going without full-blown vlogs. Like I'm maybe thinking like spending mornings and like a bit like my last video where it was just a morning with me. Or like a part of the day with me so that I can fully chat to yous and like fill yous in. Because I feel like sometimes the vlogs, they're so cut up and there's so much time between them, they don't flow. Or maybe they do flow. I don't know, girls. My head's all over the place. I've still been doing my morning pages. This is what I literally was saying at the start. See what I mean? So morning pages, I've been doing my morning pages. Oh, every single day. 3 pages of writing. A4. And it's been good. I had a bit of a moment this morning when I was writing, something came through me. And I was like, oh yeah, this is what it's all about. Because it is literally pages of shite. When I say, if you were to read this, half of it wouldn't make sense. Anyway, you get my drift. It's literally chaotic. It's like, what am I doing today? I need to do that. No, this is this, and I feel like this, and But then every once in a while, there's a little bit of a boop moment that comes through and you're like, yes, or like an idea. And it definitely frees up your mind for the rest of the day because you've written all your stupid shit out. And you're still thinking about it, but you're thinking about it in a more organized manner. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually loving it so far. Week 2, Tuesday of week 2. Haven't done like recaps of the chapters. I want to like keep a little workbook. Like this is my little workbook. I need to finish colouring that. I'm such a big child. I'm doing like my check-ins and writing everything out, tasks and stuff. So I'm keeping a workbook so that I can look back on. Let's go. The plan is go and lift my Ultra Human ring. I got the sizing kit. Where did I put it? I sent you this first. So I think I told you I am becoming an ambassador for them. This is the sizing kit. I'm number 8. This is the one I've ordered. This is the one I'm going to lift today. Oh, that fell out. Shows you all the ring sizes. You just take them off and like put them on or whatever. Mine's a size 8. These are quite thick and I assume that that's how thick the thing is actually going to be, which might be a bit like annoying. I'll see once. I never have worn a fitness ring, so I don't actually know. But this is the color kit as well, or the material kit, would it be called? Like I went for this one, Space Silver. This is the one I'm getting, so I'm lifting that today. And I'm very excited. If I have the code now, I think I do, it's in my emails. I'm nearly sure. I'll put it on the screen if you want to try it out, although you can probably wait until I try it out to see if I actually like it or not. Do you know what I mean? Also lost a Croc, and I don't know if that's a sign that I definitely need to buy a new pair of Crocs. Mine are fucked. But I cannot find my other Croc anywhere. Painted my nails. don't even look at them, with this just regular nail polish, and they are so beyond questionable when you look up close, but they look fine like this. Do you know what I mean? Look at my nails. They look fine like that. This feels so weird to be on the Canon. She swapped over to the Canon camera. It's so zoomed in. That's literally as zoomed out as it goes. That's crazy. Right, anyway, let's go get some coffee, lift my ultra human ring. This camera feels so zoomed in. It's insane. I actually forgot how close up this camera is because my Sony is like wide lensed. I have like an interchangeable lens. I've got like the wide zoom on it. This feels like you're in my personal space. Step back, please. Take 3 steps back, please. Thank you very much. Did I pause that? I'm listening to our girl Brittany Broski. Love her podcast. Absolutely love it. Always learning something. Against my will, but like I'm always learning something that like I just never thought I would want to learn. But you know, it always ends up being very invaluable to me. And I love it. We're at DHL. I'm going to go in and get my ultra human ring now. I just wanted to say to you as well, the housemaid, fantastic. I thought it was great. Now it felt very, very rushed. Like when I was going through it, the book felt like it was so unbelievably rushed. But sometimes a nice short story like that, all condensed into a small book, is all you need. Do you know what I mean? It was like a page turner. I was excited by the end. There was a part in the middle where I thought she could have definitely added probably 5 more chapters, to 5 to 10 more chapters, to be honest. But all in all, for what it is and for like it being just a short book, phenomenal. I thought it was fantastic. I know some people like hate on the books that everyone loves, you know, like the typical basic reading or whatever. They're that for a reason, do you know what I mean? It's nice, quick, attention grabbing shit, and that's all we need. What's going on with her? Yeah, so I'm actually very excited for this one. Let's read the blurb. A thriller that will keep you up all night and a twist that will leave you reeling. Lowen Ashley is a struggling writer on the brink of financial ruin when she accepts the job offer of a lifetime. Jeremy Crawford, husband of best-selling author Barry Crawford, has hired Lowen to complete his remaining books in a successful series his injured wife is unable to finish. The remaining books, right? Lowen arrives at the Crawford home, ready to sort through years of Verity's notes and outlines, hoping to find enough material to get her started. What Lowen doesn't expect to uncover in the chaotic office is the unfinished autobiography Verity never intended for anyone to read. Page after page of bone-chilling admissions, including Verity's recollection of the night her family was forever altered. Lowen decides to keep the manuscript hidden from Jeremy, knowing its contents could devastate the already grieving father. But as Lowen's feelings for Jeremy begin to intensify, she recognizes all the ways she could benefit if he were to read his wife's words. After all, no matter how devoted Jeremy is to his injured wife, a truth this horrifying would make it impossible for him to continue loving her. I love how it says the TikTok sensation. Even TikTok's infiltrating the book scene. Love it. Awkward. Anyway, yeah, that should be a quick one. Big writing too. I'm excited. Right, let's go and get this bitch. Hey. Also, I do not know where I'm gonna park. This place is like, it's nearly like an industrial vibe. If you've ever been in like Alexandria, Mascot direction, you know the crack. And I don't know where I'm going to park to get breakfast. I am seething with hunger. Why is this my life? Why am I always talking about food? I need to stop. I have changed from the Canon to my phone because I don't really like how the Canon looks right now. I don't know, it's just too in my face, and I think the settings are all wrong because it's really, really bright and I don't know if it's coming up on camera properly, so I'll just leave it. But look at the ring. Isn't she cute? Isn't that cute? Come on now. That's her. So pretty. This is like the charger and stuff, and the box that it came in. Might bring it into the coffee shop to see if I can set it up in there, although I do have a lot of other bits that I would like to do. Okay, we're going to the gym. Do we want to go to the gym? Not quite. Not really. But we have to go because it's been 14 days, which is just so bad. Back from the gym, first session in literally 14 days. It's always more daunting in your head than it actually is going back. Like, you just need to go back, do you know what I mean? But I'm all showered and ready for bed, and I want to show you what I got in Priceline the other day, because I went in to get some La Roche-Posay stuff. I was like due an upgrade. Not an upgrade, a refill of some of my products, and it ended up coming to like $110, so I got a free skincare bag. And I thought it was just the bag. She was like, oh, grab one of those, you've spent over a certain amount. All I had to do was sign up for the Priceline card. did I say Priceline or what did I call? Did I? Yeah, Priceline card, and I got this, but it was full of stuff. Now I put my stuff that I bought in there too, but I'm going to show you what I got. The Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. I got this moisturiser, Toleriane Dermal Grow Fluid. It said online that it was a good moisturiser. Effaclar Duo, this stuff, chef's kiss. Got the CeraVe lotion. I just haven't found a moisturiser that isn't as good as this one. It's so thin, it's like water. You just slap it on everywhere, elbows, everywhere. It just dries quick, and it's, I don't know, my favourite so far. What else did I get? This, it's wet because it's just in the shower there, but it's the Effaclar, it's micro-peeling purifying gel. It was a fucking lot of words, okay? But that's great. This is tried and tested. I love it. Tried and true, girls. So this is what I got for free in this bag because I spent over $100. Wait till you see this shit. So I got a full Carmex, which is the goat. Like, I use Carmex every day, so I literally bought one that day as well, which was annoying. I got this hand balm. I actually want to try a wee bit of it now. I couldn't get over it when I felt the weight of the bag. Like, I went over to grab it and I was like, off the shelf. I got these little packets. So hyaluronic acid pouch, 2 packets of pimple patches, which you know I love. Under eye mask. These are all just little testers. Face scrub, niacinamide oil, serum, full size TBH Thirst Trap face moisturizer. Never heard of that brand, TBH. Got a full size vegan collagen hyaluronic acid liquid shot. Is it edible? It is. Add to still or sparkling water or your favorite smoothie. I got a full size SPF. Never heard of this brand either. This is such a good way to get your brand into people's houses, because I'm going to obviously try all this stuff as I go through life for the next couple of months, do you know what I mean? And then if I love something, I'll end up buying it. I think that's what happened with the Roche-Posay gel, that cleanser. I think that's how I first tried it. It was like a tester from somewhere. Sounds thin as well. Okay, I'm gonna fucking love that. Okay, full size creamy hydrating face cleanser. A trial size Olay cream. Reduces the look of wrinkles. That packaging for that, honestly. I'll never understand. A milky toner. Snow mushroom and hyaluronic acid. Try this now, because I'm just after cleansing my face. 1 second. I'm gonna try this milky toner. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. My face can be a bit sensitive sometimes. But there's mushrooms in it, so it can't really be that bad. You know I love mushrooms. So it says get it on a cotton pad. Just wipe. Green tea hyaluronic cream. They love the hyaluronic at the minute. Hyaluronic coming out of mirrors. Look, a little mini CeraVe lotion. I've actually already cracked this one open. Number 7 Future Renew Repair Serum. The Roche-Posay SPF. I have this in a full size with a tint in it, which I love. Neutrogena Niacinamide little test serum. A Clinique moisturizing lotion, lemon. And I've actually wanted to try out this new brand, Bubble. I've seen their displays and Priceline. This is a balancing gel moisturizer. The last few bits is Clear Start by Dermalogica Soothing Hydrating Lotion, Hyaluronic Acid and Niacinamide, Hyaluronic Deep Volume 5 Intra Serum, little serum. Key. And that's that, but I think that's unbelievable, isn't it? Honestly. I'll pop on a bit of my Duo and then we'll use the Bubble moisturizer to see what it looks like, because I'm intrigued at the word gel. This Duo stuff, I never know if I'm getting the right one, because the very first one I got, I think it was just Effaclar Duo. That's all I remember it being. And it was 10 out of 10. It removed all my little bumps, like all my little textures up at the top. And ever since I've rebought it, I don't know if I'm getting the right one. This is Effaclar Duo plus M. What's the M? I haven't had it in a while, so hopefully it does clear up my little bumps again. I do have a bit of texture going on at the minute. I'm going to let that sink in for 30 seconds and then we'll do the Bubble gel, and then I'm going to sleep and eat my noodles. no different than a cream really. Maybe a little bit more jelly like. Really see me waking up with hives all over my face in the morning. That feels nice. Don't know about the smell. But anyway, how good is that? All those little bits. And it was the fact that I didn't know it was coming, do you know what I mean? Like, so it was such a surprise, it was like Christmas. I think I'm going to close off the vlog here for this week. And I'll start recording for next week on Thursday then. But love you all, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. As per usual, subscribe, share on your stories, whatever you feel. Just get the word out there, girls. Get the word out. I'm putting in work. Do you know what I mean? Right, love yous all. And I'll see you next week. Bye.